In this quick and easy guide, I'll show you how to install and master the ChatGPT Atlas browser on your Mac in just minutes. You will discover the power of this AI browser that integrates ChatGPT technology, learn to perform smart searches, explore its top features, and find out if it's safe to use. To download it, go to ChatGPT Atlas page and click Download for Mac OS. To use the ChatGPT Atlas browser, you will need a Mac with Apple Silicon M series chips, running macOS Sonoma version 14.2 or later. At the time of this recording, Atlas is available only for Mac, but Windows and mobile versions will be coming soon. Once the download is complete, double-click the DMG file, drag the Atlas icon into your Applications folder, and double-click to launch it. On the Welcome screen, click Login with ChatGPT. Next, sign in using your OpenAI account or choose Continue with Google. Enter your email, password, and if enabled, complete two-step verification. Once you are signed in, Atlas will ask you if you want to import data from another browser such as Safari or Chrome. You can import your bookmarks and browsing history or simply click Skip. Next, you will see an option to turn on browser memories. This allows ChatGPT Atlas to remember details of your browsing sessions to provide smarter suggestions and more personalized responses. If you prefer more privacy, you can click Skip and keep this feature disabled. You can always turn it on later in settings. I click Turn On. Next, click Continue to activate the feature that lets you ask ChatGPT directly on any web page to summarize, explain, or perform tasks alongside what you are browsing. This is one of the best features of ChatGPT Atlas, letting you access AI assistants without switching between apps. In the following step, you will be prompted to turn your cursor into a collaborator. When enabled, ChatGPT can help you write emails, fill forms, summarize reviews, or edit text directly inside any web page. Click Continue to activate it. To increase your rate limits for the first 7 days, you can make ChatGPT Atlas your default browser. This is optional. Click Skip if you prefer to keep your current browser as the default. If you decide to set Atlas as the default, confirm by clicking Use ChatGPT Atlas when prompted by macOS. For the purpose of this tutorial, I will select Set as Default. Next, a pop-up message appears asking, do you want to change your default web browser to ChatGPT Atlas or keep using Safari? I click Use ChatGPT Atlas. You are all set. Welcome to Atlas. Click Done. When you launch Atlas for the first time, you may see a macOS message asking, allow ChatGPT Atlas to find devices on local networks. For maximum privacy, it's best to click Don't Allow, unless you specifically need that feature. When the Atlas browser is open, its window resembles the ChatGPT interface you are familiar with. In the search field, you can either type a question or enter a website URL. Let's start with an example. What is the best and most affordable 1 TB external SSD for Mac? Press Enter or click the arrow. Clicking on any of these search tabs at the top takes you directly to that page. However, Clicking the source within the search result opens the sidebar for a conversation with ChatGPT. While on a page, you can start a chat by clicking the Ask ChatGPT button in the top right corner. You can now use this text box to start a chat related to your topic. Clicking the search icon opens a page with relevant links related to your question. To view images, click the image icon. To watch a video related to your search, click the videos icon. To read reviews or recent articles about your topic, click the news icon. As you can see, everything happens in one place. No need to switch between ChatGPT and a separate browser. Let's say you find a YouTube video about the best external SSDs. Select it, then click on it to open it in a new tab. Next, click the ChatGPT icon at the top right to open the sidebar. You can now ask ChatGPT to summarize the video, list key points, or compare products. For example, I type list the key points of this video and press enter. Here is the result. This integrated AI assistant speeds up research and learning, letting you avoid opening the ChatGPT app and a browser separately, making it more convenient and saving you a lot of time. To start a new chat, click the plus button to open a new tab. This time, I enter a URL like CNN.com. Just like using a regular browser such as Safari or Chrome. It loads the page in Atlas. You may see a pop-up message asking for access to the microphone. I click Don't Allow. Next, click the news headline to read it. If the article is too long, click the ChatGPT icon in the top right corner to open the sidebar and ask it to summarize it for you. ChatGPT instantly generates a clear summary on the right-hand side. Click the copy icon to save it in your notes or another app. To resize the sidebar for a wider view, place your cursor where the scroll bar appears. Then click and drag it left or right to adjust its size. To bookmark a page, click the bookmark in the menu bar. Choose Bookmark this tab. Then click Done. To delete it, click on it and select Delete. To delete a chat, open the chat menu, select Delete Chat, and then click Delete. Here is a time-saving trick. While shopping on Amazon, you might not want to read every review or a lengthy product description. In that case, you can ask to list the pros and cons of this product. Then press Enter or click the arrow. ChatGPT will instantly show a clear breakdown of its pros and cons drawn from the product details. Let's now use your cursor as a collaborator. Open your Gmail account in Atlas browser. Place your cursor in the email text box where you want your message to appear and click the ChatGPT icon. Type a prompt like, Write an email to my international team in English, French, and Japanese, informing them that the December 24 meeting is postponed to January 10. Click the arrow, then click Insert. ChatGPT instantly drafts the email in 3 languages, a perfect example of cursor collaboration. To view your browsing history, click History in the menu bar and select Show Full History. To delete any of them, click here and choose Delete from History. If you want to add photos and files, browse memory, create an image, conduct deep research, and more, click the plus button. To answer your question, is it safe to use ChatGPT Atlas or any other AI browser? In general, no. AI browsers aren't fully safe yet, as they tend to collect more data about you than most users realize. However, if you are a cautious user doing everyday tasks like research, product searches, job hunting, finding answers, how to tutorials, news, or documentaries, you can safely experiment with them. Just avoid using AI browsers for sensitive activities such as online banking, confidential work, or anything involving personal or medical information. It's best to use them alongside a traditional browser and keep your sensitive browsing completely separate. There is more to the ChatGPT Atlas browser, but this short tutorial is enough to get you started. Let me know in the comments what you think and share your tips and tricks. Thank you. If you are looking for free Mac apps to boost security and optimize your Mac's performance, access the link in the description box by clicking on More below this video. Open the link in your browser and find the list of all free apps tutorials on the right. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, please consider subscribing by clicking on my profile picture and sharing the video links with your friends. Your support will inspire me to create more videos for you. Thank you for watching.